Good afternoon, Virgo. Thank you so much for joining me. It's your girl Cindy with Sin Makeup. I hope you guys are doing well. Blessed today, tomorrow, and always. Going to be doing a new reading for you guys for July 29th until August 5th. We're already in Leo season. Can you believe it? Freaking crazy. So this is Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And for my cross watchers, messing with a Leo, a Virgo. If you're messing with a Leo, that's your issue. If you're messing with a Virgo, sleeping with a Virgo, doing whatever it is that you do with a Virgo, it's okay. Just cross watch, see what happens. All messages are not going to relate to everyone's situation. So take what you want, leave what you don't. I'm going to be using a couple different decks today, so if you have any questions in reference to that, you can always drop me a link down below. Thank you to my new subscribers, my current subscribers. Thank you so much. Please remember to like, comment, and share, and subscribe if you haven't. And if you want to reach out for a personal reading, definitely do so. We're going to get into it and see what's going on. So it looks like you're ready in reference to a situation that is calling to have a need for balance, all right? You're starting a new beginning where you're releasing anything that is not working in your favor. There's going to be an end to a situation, or some of you are going to be going through a spiritual transformation and moving forward from something that hasn't been working for you, all right? You're in this position where all you want is this happy family life. You want financial security. You want wealth. You want this good traditional family life. And you want this fairy tale ending. You want your family and your partnership to be sustained. But it almost feels like you're going through this moment of going through something rigid. Where you feel as though maybe there's some excessive control. Maybe you're having some inflexibility in reference to something. You could be dealing with an Aries energy since the Emperor is here. Maybe there's some inflexibility in reference to your partnership. And you're having a little bit of success with it, but you're releasing that energy. And I feel as though as you're releasing it because of the fact that you have the Magician here. The Magician uses all tools necessary in reference to balance out and release energy. And if you look at the numbers, we have the Magician with the balance and the release, right? And it's going downwards, so things are getting better. They're decreasing and getting to this position where you don't have to worry about it anymore and taking on so much onto your shoulders, right? You're finally coming to a realization that why bog yourself down with so much? You know, you're in a position where you want to share. You want to take on this fire energy. Yes, you want to do things, but want to do things together. You can be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag. This is the Queen of Wands. You're nurturing yourself. You're being this motherly figure and making sure that everything is taken care of. And this, which is an energy that you usually take on, because Virgos are very strong-willed, very strong character, like strong attitude, should I say. And it doesn't always have to be negative. You're almost, some of you are almost catering to a situation and shedding light on a situation, right? You're moving past this energy, sword energy, where you have, you feel like you're in solitude. At one point, you know, you felt like you were lonely. But this is also pointing out to being in a time of healing. Those mountains that you had to cross, you're no longer willing to climb them, you know. You're willing to plow through them if you have to. You're using your intuition and your guidance to keep you afloat and keep you sane and keep you in this power, this position of power. You're going full force with the energy and with intensity. You're moving forward. You're not playing comparinitis anymore. You're acting as though you know what, it is what it is for right now. I'm gonna go for it. I'm doing what I have to do. You feel as though this is gonna do for now, but I know things are gonna change in the future, but I'm not gonna stress myself out, in other words. All that glitters ain't gold, or you're going to be receiving some type of gifts, some type of, it's going to come up, or somebody might be shedding a light on a situation, and you feel that, what's that saying, all that glitters ain't gold. So don't feel as though the grass is always greener on the other side, or you wish that you had this. You are given enough, just enough to get by, and God always provides. Time to go. Maybe traveling, moving somewhere, making some moves into a new direction, into a new possibility. Maybe it's time to go for some of you in reference to a different place. Someone can be an observer, watching from afar, social media type. They're watching you, all your moves. Or you need to sit back and observe certain situations and how they play out. Be flexible about situations and go in the right direction. You're being flexible and being able to be gentle about the situation of some sort, since this person's on an egg. And it's not like you can put all this pressure on this, and you're being gentle and you're taking care of what it is that you need to take care of. Take the next steps now. So it's telling you to take the next step. What is it that you want to go forward with? This is also pointing you in the right direction, you know? Time to go. There's some body changes that you guys are going through. For whoever needs to see that, maybe there's some body changes at the end of the air. There's also reflection, you know. Self-care. So make sure you're taking care of yourself, your bodies, your mind, your body, your mind, your spirit. Some of you should reach out to do some counseling. Maybe you're doing the counseling or getting help. You hail kind words with wise advice and empathetic ear. You have an empathetic ear. You're on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. It's the second time I hit my elbow. I'm going to see someone I really, really love, people. Romance angels have to say to our Virgos, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Children may be affecting your current love life. Maybe a dog. Maybe someone's acting like a child. Religious factors are affecting your love life or influencing your love life. Maybe needing to find some religion or spirituality, and knowing that you guys should be engaging with one another if you're in a relationship, or engagement should be on the horizon, which is really beautiful. If you know, if that's a surprise, I just spoiled it. Let's see what this plan is. Plain deck has to say. Ooh. Alright, so we have the 12 of Oros, which is a blonde or gray-haired man, someone who's professional, medical man, lawyer, can be a priest or a businessman, a rich man of some sort. is coming through on the cusp, maybe to offer some security of some sort, to give you total security. Maybe there's a victory with this man. Can also involve like law and justice. There's going to be however that makes sense to whoever's. And there, you know, this man or whatever, whether it be you or someone around you, they have to be sure of what they're pursuing, and they can have no doubt. Twelve of Swords, or Espadas. Here's a very dark-haired man, maybe a divorced man, strong-willed, determined man, maybe your brother, a male relative of some sort. What about this man? Six of Espadas. Is worried or anxious, you know, maybe has doubts about certain things that are surrounding you. Maybe they're worried about your well-being or something. But this person, you know, is going through some type of worry or angst about you. To the after. Let's see what the Lenormand says. Females at a crossroad here, making a decision about something. Maybe about something structured with a man. Almost like a Rapunzel moment. It feels like there's something very substantial that there needs to be, like you feeling as though as you can't climb this big tower or something with this gentleman. Planning ahead with a gentleman. Crossroads with a female or whatever, being at a crossroads. A female's at a crossroads, right? And then there's a male here that's planning ahead in reference to a situation. There's a wish within the home, a wish that quite possibly this male has. Socializing, socializing needs to be cut. This is social events and being in a group of people, and then the scythe that needs to be cut. So maybe they're going out too much, maybe they're out here just walling out, doing whatever, but they need to be decisive in their ability in reference to make a decision. And then as far as our angels, we have Shanti. I'm the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. Many blessings, Virgo. With all my love, I'll see you guys next week.